All right. We're starting a little late today because apparently my ISP is doing some maintenance right now. Probably in preparation for we're getting like a cold front coming in that's going to get pretty cold, relative to our area is going to get pretty cold. I have a feeling that they were just double checking stuff to make sure it wouldn't all go down. So hopefully that's, a small inconvenience to prevent a bigger inconvenience down the line. So yeah, starting an hour later than usual because it came back up. I want to say a couple of minutes before my normal starting time at 2, and I started getting ready to start and it dropped. So I started monitoring it, and it was dropping every once in a while. And right around 2:40 or so, that was when I finally noticed that it had been about 20-25 minutes without the internet connection dropping. So I figured I'd go ahead and get ready to stream. So here we are, an hour late. So it's going to be a shorter 3-hour stream today. But we have Ocean to explore. And also, before that, I was thinking... Go to an inn first. But I was thinking of farming slow walkers for a while to try to get my levels up, since they're a pretty good source of experience. Hey, Star Neko. Hi, Irby. How you guys doing? Okay, so the inn is over here. Where is it? Be upstairs. I'm not sure that I've been to the end of this place. That's good. So, are you going to sleep now, or what time are you trying to go to sleep to fix it? Hey, Jigs. Didn't see you there. I'm doing good. Just had to start a little late because my ISP was doing maintenance, but it finished up and everything seems to be okay now. That's good. That's not a slow walker. Is this the start of another cycle for you, Ruby? Like, because I remember before you saying that it comes in cycles where you'll go a little while sleeping well, and then your sleep goes terrible again. Quite getting the results I wanted with this skill, Slow Walkers. It's 2 of them so far that have backfired and got me something else. 3 of them. So everyone's 29. The Slow Walker is level 40, and I think even beyond that, it gives a lot more experience than a level 40 normally would. Oh, this one has friends. It ran away, really? I was expecting a higher success rate at this. Trying to farm these here may not be as worth it as I thought it would be. Alright. Like I said, that's not seeming as efficient as I thought it was going to be, so I think I'll just continue on. We did take care of a wanted monster last time, I think. We do have some money. So I think first of all, let's go complete that quest. We have to take the package to that next town that they pointed out, and then we'll see about spending our money in that town. Where's our boat? Alright, so we're heading for this town here. They gave us a package to deliver. They pointed it out on the map for us. I think we can make it by sea. Yeah, so that I can point out stuff on the map. Yeah, because technically this is a DS emulator, obviously, and the DS still lets you use your mouse, you know, in place of the touchpad. Which is why if I ever do actually play The World Ends With You, this might be one of the ways that I play it, is emulated, and then you try having to use the mouse in place of the touchpad stuff. Yeah, looks like it. I guess maybe I was a bit premature in thinking that everything was solved with the maintenance. But yeah, my ISP said they're doing planned maintenance today, which we're supposed to be getting a cold front coming in for the next few days, so I'm hoping that they're doing it to prep for that. Yeah. Small inconvenience now to hopefully not have an inconvenience for the next few days. I thought they were done because I hadn't had any issues. Like, I'd been monitoring it and I hadn't had any issues in like 30 minutes, so I thought they were done, but I guess they're still doing something. At least it's just slowing down a bit. It's not completely dropping like it was before. Maybe there's a place to land over here that I can... Because I'm guessing that that city is not on the coast. Just need a coastline to land. would have to fire the cannon after he does that. Couldn't have been before. Now I have to wait for him to come out. Maybe it is still at the coast, on a coast. What cave we can go into? Way higher than our level, judging by the enemy indicator. Even this is pretty bad as it's yellow. Don't think I can get over there. Well, it's something to do with that gate. At some point, we're probably going to have to open up that gate, and that's probably what's going to let us in there, but I don't know if we can get in there now. I'll go around the rest of that little landmass area and see if there's a coast I can land on to maybe walk to it. But definitely can't get there by sea. At least not yet. That's a lot of enemies. Okay, here's a beach I can land at. So this does not lead to that town either. Probably the only way to that town is to be able to open that gate, which would probably be something having to do with the story. Actually, it probably has to do with that cave in the mountain that when I went into, the encounter gauge went red. Means I'm definitely not ready for. What is this, though? What are you? The entrance door is locked from the inside. I have to enter it somewhere else. What is this? Hey, the rumor said there's an entrance somewhere. That looks like an entrance. It looks like I should be able to take my tanks in here, but unless this place isn't completely surrounded by forest, and I only thought it was. Nope. No way to get the tanks in. Showed up. The rumors are true. It's a ghost. This building really is cursed after all. What's this cloth? A bed sheet? When we took out the ghost, it left these strange sheets behind. Ghost? Who cares about that? The problem here is that security machine. No simple attack is going to defeat that thing. What are we supposed to do? Torn letter. My name is Tony. I'm a monster hunter. If someone's reading this letter, I'm probably already dead. And the one who killed me was probably my partner, Jack. I have no doubt he betrayed me and took all the treasure for himself. Whoever is reading this letter, please get revenge on him in my place. He's a blonde wrestler. He's got a tattoo of a spider on his left arm. Your reward is the skull pendant included with this letter. It's got diamonds embedded inside, which should fetch you a good price if you sell it. I don't see a blonde wrestler with a tattoo on his arm. Whoa, you're amazing. Can't believe you defeated that machine. Thanks, you can move on. We're going on ahead then. So I have no idea what this place is. If I remember right, these things are really good, you just can't ever buy them in a store. Which unfortunately means I have to buy them one at a time like this. Super metal chair, it's a wrestler weapon. Hey Renji, how you doing? A little shaky, but not too bad. get over there? Am I gonna have to go up a level and drop down? Elevators.
Everybody!
Hey, Ragnar, how you doing? These are some pretty good rooms where everybody has their own, you know, individual refrigerator. Alright. Good luck, Kirby. Hope you get to sleep well. So he's dead now. I would assume so, from as far as he fell. I think we were 3 or 4 floors up. Oh, wow, I'd almost forgotten there even were encounters here. It'd been so long. Red paper acquired. Red paper was placed in the bag. $494,194. Go back out to the window washer trolley. Red paper, and that's a red door. Coincidence? I think not. Where do I put in the code? That's weird. It hit everybody with the attack twice. Nobody got acid on them. Killer Chainsaw. Oh, damn it, it's soldier only. It's powerful, but it's soldier only. I guess I'll have to sell it. I did it again. This is the second time. To be safe and not forget the password, I'll write it down somewhere and now I can be at ease. Four 94194. Guess it was only for the elevator power. That means there's 3 other passwords I have to find? think I've already explored all of this part. Which floor will the elevator take me to some place that I wasn't able to get to? Also, this is a shitty elevator. Look at all the floors it skips. Haven't been here. Goes. Yeah, it gotta be a poltergeist. I saw one in the room ahead. I'm not kidding. Might have another code. Seven 723-871. I should probably still check floor 9 just to see if there's any items I didn't get. We'll put in this code first. Kills one of them and all the rest run away. Hmm. So which floors does this stop at? Maybe it only goes to the floors that the other elevator doesn't. Right now, I'm still just looting the crap out of this place. Selling all this to the stamp place afterwards should get me a crap ton of stamps and a lot of money. Both of which means I can upgrade. Seventh floor? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's try going down to the 6th floor. See if the elevator... Oh, can't. Damn it. Let's go back up to the 9th and try to see if we can go to the 10th. I'm thinking that maybe that elevator on the right goes to all the floors if this one doesn't. At least that's what I'm hoping. This only goes down one. I know for sure that the first floor has a way to go up to the second. I think it does. Should be able to, otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, there was no way I would have been able to make it up the first few floors in the first place. What did you get in here? Hoard of treasure here. It was worth coming the way over from Il Porto. Hoard of treasure, you say? Okay. 10, 11, and 12, so there's no... Doesn't look like there's anything that elevator that goes from 2 to 6. Hey, War Panda, how you doing? It's going pretty well. In kind of a maze-like dungeon right now that I just stumbled upon. No idea what's here or what I'm gonna be fighting or finding. Just kind of stumbled across it exploring and decided to go in. Let's finish ransacking floors 2 through 6. Because like I said, selling all this stuff at the stamp merchant should get us a lot of money and a lot of stamps for upgrading later. I still don't know how that guy got there. Because the window washer wouldn't let me go down to that floor. Although I think I did see a rope. Maybe I can climb the rope from outside. Nope. I don't remember it being there before. Just a dungeon. Like, pretty much the vast majority of stuff in this game is optional. You just kind of find it. Yeah, there we go. Came into the window by climbing the rope, but it's a dead end. Damn it. That actually is one of the things. That's one of the things I like about both this and the Saga series, is that the majority of it is just, you know, run around, explore, try out the stuff that you find. Then eventually while you're stumbling upon everything else, you also stumble upon, you know, whatever you need to advance story. One of. Like, it kind of hits a lot of personal things for me, like in like movies, games, everything. I'm always a sucker for a post-apocalyptic setting. Like, I really like the whole like Mad Max, you know, vehicle combat aspect of it. It's got a lot of humor. Like, a lot of the enemy designs are pretty goofy, and there's usually like a whole bunch of in-jokes and parodies in each game. And the tank customization is really good. Like, the tank, I've said it several times, but the tank customization reminds me a lot of like BattleTech and Mech Warrior. It's very similar to those. It usually doesn't have very heavy story in it, which isn't really a plus or a minus for me. So, like, it's not a plus that it has a great story, but it's also not a minus in that it doesn't have a shitty story. It just has very minimal, and it's focused more on, like I said, the gameplay and the exploration and everything else. And even all the way back to the first game, because there's a lot of times where, like, open world exploration kind of gets annoying when you're doing a lot of backtracking and you're spending more time running around than you actually are playing. But this series, all the way back since the first game, has always been really good about giving you fast travel and basically just making sure that there's always stuff on the map for you to interact with and do. Like it doesn't ever really feel like you're wasting your time exploring, because you can run, like there's very little penalty for dying. You just wake up in the first town of the game where the Frankenstein doctor is that shocks you back to life. It's very cheap to repair your vehicles. It's very cheap to have someone tow your vehicles to you. Like you're basically free to just push your limit and explore into places that you shouldn't be in. Try to find towns that where the enemies are way stronger than you, and where maybe you can buy much stronger gear than you're supposed to have. And if you die, it's not really all that much of a loss. I would say any one except the newest one, the PS4 one, Metal Max Xeno. That one they were like trying to experiment or something, and they went, oh, this floor goes to there. Like they made it way more linear, and you can't really play it old school style, free exploration until you get to New Game Plus. But Metal Saga on the PS2, granted I haven't played it since it was released, but that was the first one I ever played. That's what got me interested in the series in the first place. And Metal Max Returns was a Super Nintendo game. It's got a fan translation. And then Metal Max 3, and then this one, Metal Max 2 Reloaded, both also DS games, have fan translations. There's really only like Metal Max 4, which was the 3DS game, and then I think there was another DS game that was a spin-off of Metal Saga. Like, those are the only two that we haven't gotten fan translations for. More of these games are playable through fan translation than ever actually came over. Yeah, I basically have to find the next ghost fight to find the next password. Should be on one of these floors that opened up. But I guess if you were going to start, I guess I'd probably have to say go with the Metal Max Returns on Super Nintendo, just for the simple fact that as the games went on, they added a lot more like stuff to them. So that one will kind of have the least that you'll have to get into. Because they're very good about like building upon what was in the last game. So if you get used to everything in Metal Max Returns, and then you go into either 2 Reloaded or 3, it'll just be a few things here and there that are added. Technically you should do 3 next, because 2 Reloaded was made after 3. So it has a lot of the stuff that was in 3, and then, like I said, a little bit more. But playing Metal Max Returns, you'll get used to like the basics of the series, like the exploration, the way customizing your tanks works, wanted monsters, side quests, all that stuff. Pass the shutter to find another shutter. This is a real shutout. I feel like someone's watching us. Okay, so guessing that means that the next ghost fight with the next password is in one of these. Yeah, as I said, like, main thing, and I say this, you know, this is one of the main reasons why I say, you know, to get used to things, because there are certain things that you kind of have to know to make the experience better. So, like, when you do play your first game, and they usually give it to you, like, you either get one or you can buy them in a very early town. There's a accessory for a tank called a dog system. That's your fast travel. So as long as you have it on a functioning tank, and when I say functioning tank, that means that you should probably have more than one, just in case a tank gets trashed. And that'll just be like every time you get to a new town or certain other places of interest, they'll get logged in there, and you can just teleport to them from anywhere for free. And so that just makes, you know, doing quests, exploring, gearing up, and like customizing your tanks and everything, that just makes everything easier when you can just go to any town that you've been to at the press of a button at any time for free. Like I said, whereas most games, even in current generation, everything, most games always lock fast travel like to the mid or later portion of the game. This one, they usually give it to you within the first or second town you come to. Like, it's really early in the game you have access to it, and they've always done that. So it just makes the game more fun. Still haven't found the ghost with the next password. Yeah, sometimes it's purchasable. Sometimes it'll be on like one of the first vehicles you get, but like, to enjoy the series, that's definitely one of those things you kind of need to catch on to. Like, get the dog system as early as you possibly can, which, like I said, is usually very early in the game, and make use of it as much as you want. Like, there's very little reason to walk anywhere that you've already walked over. Oh, I haven't been through this section. This must be where the stairs didn't go up to. The whole left side of this is new. This is probably where the ghost is hiding. Or not. Okay, so 4. So technically it should be the 5th floor that the left side hasn't been explored. Then there's other, you know, little things that you'll pick up on as you play. And like I said, you know, you play the first game, it'll have the least of them, and then more get added as you go. But like little things like basically enemy parts and booze, like a lot of stuff you pick up, you sell at a bar, and you'll get more money for it than if you sold it at another shop. Because the game does like right here, where I'm basically just looting every room in this place, and it's giving me a bunch of gear, but it's all, you know, low-level gear, stuff that I'm definitely not going to be using. Not super low-level, but definitely, you know, all of this stuff is, you know, about 5-6 levels below what I'm currently wearing. So it's just all going to be sitting in my inventory to be sold. And in Metal Max 3 and Metal Max 2 Reloaded, there's a shop called the Stamp Shop that's in the very first town. And basically, I think it's for every $100 worth of stuff you sell to them, you get a stamp. And then once you reach certain thresholds of stamps, they give you a free reward. And there's really good stuff in there. So when you have a dungeon like this, it's just giving a whole bunch of crap equipment that you're not going to use. Like, you can just grab it all, go to the stamp shop, sell it all to them, get a bunch of stamps, and they pay you the same amount that you would get in any other shop, but you also get, you know, the stamps and anything that you might have reached by hitting a threshold. Then, of course, you have your different classes for on-foot exploration, which in the first game, they kind of give you the 3 basic set ones. They give you, like, your main character is a hunter, and then they give you a mechanic and a soldier, and that's basically your team. And then in the later games, they add more. They can do different things, like there's also nurse, wrestler, some other ones. And then in this game, they actually gave you the choice to decide what your main character is, but just for tradition's sake, I went ahead and made him a hunter, because that's what they've always been up until now. I'm really hoping the team that did these is working on 4 next, because I'm kind of curious, like I said, what new stuff they add on to that. Floor am I on? 3rd. So it's probably the 5th floor if I had to guess. It's probably like 5th floor on the left side. Still check 4. That's weird, that one only has the 1 refrigerator. think this I already cleared out once I opened the shutter, not realizing that I hadn't checked the left side yet. Yeah. Let's go up to 5. No, it's fine. Just kinda rambling on about a lot of the little things in the series. Guess I already did loot this part. Tempted to just look into the wiki and find out where the hell the second password is, but I honestly don't even know what the name of this dungeon is, since I just kind of stumbled on it. Pretty much, yeah. Saga Frontier, like, certain character stories will have more structure than others. And basically that just boils down to, like, how well they let you know what the trigger is to continue their story. But there's other ones like loot. Like, especially loot in that game, they literally just send you out and be like, come back to us when you want to fight the final boss, and then you're left to your own devices to, like, form your party, level up, get equipment and everything else throughout the world, which, if you've played other characters, you should know how to do, because a lot of the stuff in the world is the same for every character. Like, a lot of the locations that you can go to and explore, especially for, like, a lot of the high-level equipment or how you recruit certain characters, it's all the same. But yeah, like, him in particular, it's literally, his story is literally just an intro, and then do all whatever you want to power up to be ready for the final boss. And then there's other ones where it'll literally tell you, you know, go here, and then after you finish that, it'll be like, go here, and it's up to, you can just go through them. Like, I think Red is probably one of the ones that's like that, where you have, at all points, you have a set goal of where you're supposed to go to continue with his story. But you are free to do any of the other myriad things that are in the world to power up. Like, different characters have different levels of, you know, what they're, of how open-ended they are. Yeah, I remember, like, when I had the strategy guide, when I played it when I was younger, and a lot of FAQs, a lot of them will tell you to start with blue. And that's mostly because, if I remember right, I think Blue's whole thing is, he's collecting magic to fight his, like, twin brother. And there's all these different schools of magic that all have an opposing type. But a lot of them would say to start with him because it teaches you about the magic system and where to find all the magic and everything else. I still think red is probably the one that gives you the most, you know, go here, go here, go here. Followed maybe by Acellus and Amelia, if I remember right. And then T260G and Ricky's are both basically like long-ass tutorials about how to build strong robots and monsters. Because there's essentially 4 races in the game. There's human, mystic, monster, and robot. And they all basically power up in different ways. Like, humans just gain stat ups based upon what happened to them in the fight. Like, if they attack, they might get an attack up. If they got hit, they might get a defense or an HP up. Robot stats are entirely dependent upon what equipment they have on. Like, what you install into them. Monsters, like, fuse with other monsters after battle, and it's, like, this really complicated table to know when they go, like, what tier of monster they're at. And then mystics gain certain stats like humans and also absorb monsters into, like, 3 different slots of items that they have that become their special skills. Did you learn some of that during Acellus' story? It's definitely a lot of information to take in. And like I said, certain stories teach you different aspects of what you can expect. But it was a pretty popular game, so there's literally guides everywhere for anything you want to know how to do. The only thing I don't know too much about is Fuse's storyline, because that they added for the remaster. Yeah, there's a lot to it. And I don't know if you've seen it in other games, but there's also one of the things it's most famous for, and it's mostly a human thing, but it's been in pretty much all the games since the Romancing Saga games, is skill sparking, where you basically learn skills mid-battle just by attacking or using certain skills, and by doing that there's like a small % chance that you'll learn like a better skill. I think that's something that's been in everything but the first 3 Saga games, which were on the Game Boy. Like all the Romancing Sagas that were on the Super Nintendo, and then pretty much everything after that that's kind of been a thing. Yeah, it's like you'll just be fighting and using the skills that you have, and then every once in a while, and it especially has a higher chance to happen if you're like fighting something that's way stronger than you should be fighting, or if your character's about to die. Basically, when your character would be desperate, you have a higher chance of learning something. And you'll just be using a skill, and then you'll see like a little light bulb appear above their head, and they learn like a different skill that's usually higher level. the hell am I supposed to go? Alright, so I'm gonna say barricade here too. I feel someone close by. I'm gonna say that I haven't explored these yet, just for the fact that I see a chest over there that's still been unused, unopened. Yeah, okay. So I was in the wrong... I was in the whole wrong section. I need to be going to the floors that the right elevator has. Here we go. This will give us another password. Alright. So I can continue looting these floors, but at the very least I know that I have what I need to progress. So that'll definitely open up that. This dungeon, since I'm being so thorough in looting everything, this dungeon is going to take forever. Okay, here I'm pretty sure I already explored, because the window washer let me come in through here. Yeah. I already looted this part. But have I come in here since the barricade came down? There was no barricade. Alright, I'll just assume I've looted the whole floor. That actually looked like it might have been a couple items that I could use. The hell? Was this blocked off before? Guess it was. Six 691-316. And I think it was the 9th floor where there was a guy saying that he felt something looking at him. So that might be where we get the last password. Well, at least there's an elevator to explore every floor from. Let's start with the basement. There's only a small portion we have to explore that was locked off from before. Probably like one room on each floor. Okay, looks like this only unlocked that elevator. Alright, first floor. I mean, how huge this elevator is, we probably can carry anything with it. Okay, nothing new on the first floor. On the second floor. double check the second floor. Oh, yeah, nothing to unlock with the second floor. I feel like I should probably remember the second floor, that there was nothing but a red door there. That might be where I have to go to fight a boss or something. Alright, so we have the last paper. Yeah, and that was the guy telling us that he could feel something watching us, so this was the right floor. Fifth floor. We can continue checking the other ones just to loot them. And once we get to 13, we'll put in the last code. Yeah, I have a feeling that whatever the final thing I'm going to have to do here is going to be on second floor. Just because of the way the doors were arranged. Oh wait, there's a red door on 7th. That's the main thing, is I have to remember which floors have a red door for once I put in this last code. Okay, so 2, 7... Two, 7, 8. Nine. Looks like it's just 2 and then 7 plus. Assuming 12 has one. Yeah, so 2 and then 7 plus. Gotta transfer it to the other side to put in the last code. I will say, considering how long this dungeon is and how much you have to go through of it, it's actually kind of nice that they made this such a low encounter rate. Like, the encounter rate in the rest of the game is fairly high. There's actually a really low encounter rate in here. One, 3, 4, 3, 9, 7. Oh, wrong one. Man, the soup's rotten. Shit, now the stench is stuck onto me. Okay, that sounded like it was part of a quest line. Like, that was the chime indicating quest progress. What quest was there for me to find rotten soup? Even so, that would explain why that one had a different configuration of doors. It's hiding quest progress. Stop, you're pulling my pendant, man! That's enough, man! I can't do that. I'm invisible, can't you tell? I'm the invisible man, so I can't show myself even if I wanted to. You understand? Let go of that thing you're pulling. Name's Samuel. I used to be normal, visible human, but an experiment failed and I ended up like this. As a result, I can't go see my family either. Mother and child searching for their father. See, Toko and Masaki. Oh, okay, they're from Isla Porto. But I can't go back. I'll scare them while I'm like this. And also, I might become violent like the professor did. Might hurt my dearest, my family. Oh yes, give this to them. And tell them that I'm dead. This is for their sake. There's no guarantee I'll go back to normal. Better than waiting for a father who may never come back to them. I guess I have to. Thank you. Counting on you. Okay, so that's another quest in this place. How many quests have steps in this place? Nothing on floor 8. And there's literally nothing here. Furniture actually attacked me, as if an invisible person was lifting furniture. Gotta put some mark on it, or be it color or smell, anything will do. Oh, okay, that's what the rotten soup is for. I mean, obviously we want the beautiful secretary software. Ah. I think he was on the 11th floor that he said he got attacked. I have no idea how I'm supposed to be reading this. Like, is having the marker up high, like, is that saying it's on a higher floor? It just always seems to be in the same spot. And even as I move through the level, it doesn't seem to change where it is. Oh, shit. Yes. No way, I won't allow that. The dear ghost has appeared. Okay, so The reason we do so much zero damage is he's just way higher level than us. Not doing that much damage, though. Shit, we're basically having to rely on critical hits to do damage to him. I think I may have to leave here and at the very least buy better weapons. Like, buy better weapons, then come back, because right now we're not doing any damage to him. But made it through the entire dungeon, just didn't have the damage to actually kill the wanted monster that's in there, but the whole dungeon's cleared out. We just come back when we do more damage. It's too bad we can't take the tanks in with us. Where's the inn? Okay. This is my husband's. I see you have found my husband. Where is he now? When will he be back? Tell the truth. Oh no, how is this possible? Mom, what's wrong? Why are you crying? It's nothing, everything's fine. Will Dad come back? Yes, he'll be back, so let's wait a little longer. Here, it's the reward I promised you. Okay, so there's not really any upgrades here. So that idea is kind of out. think I'll stop there. Guess let's go back and, as I said before, let's sell all that stuff. Got a lot of random crap to sell off. While we're here, we can check on if they've actually finished that first building yet. Take some time before it's completed. Oh, they haven't finished yet. So this quest line is going to take a long time because they need to build several buildings. Medical device. Which does what? Useful device can heal a driver or passenger's HP while on the field. Guess I should check to see if anything is an upgrade before I get rid of it. Vulcan Cannon. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely going on you. $2,000, I get a Pochigas SP and a Janus connector, double tacker, allowing cannons to fire twice in a row. So that's basically like an infinite low-level snipe. Air ventilator, cannon missile, active Harry, shoots equipped weapons at random. Prism gun, only the main character can use. Ultra arm, large line beam, 600, 4-shot, ammo 64, that's heavy though. 70-ton, unparalleled type. The 6.66 3-hit cannon. And the W Tornado. 800 4-hit. Definitely a lot of really good stuff in the stamp shop. Another cannon box. Damn it, he blew up my two best ones. Yep, this is definitely a loss. Now the flying fish one I'm pretty sure I can take. Unfortunately, you don't really know which one you're fighting. They all just appear as shadows under the water. Alright, let's go get our vehicles back. Oh, son of a bitch! I have to go to a salvager if it sinks in the ocean? Oh crap, and I got an error. Where the hell am I gonna end up? Vehicle item. Okay. I wonder if this will mark it on my map. I can't actually do anything here on foot. Need to be in my tanks. But I wonder if just coming here will mark it on my map. So where is the salvager? said my boat is at... Oh, their dock. I'm guessing in town. Why does it say there's a personal item shop? Oh, here it is. I wonder if there's anything in the evil grab bag that you can't get anywhere else. Hunter, who was a fan of mine, recently went out to hunt down the wild buses. He said something about making them go into the Buddha's mouth if you want to ride them. How nostalgic, those sure were fun times. There's a village, Nobutoke, at the verge of Northern Prairie. I've already been there. Anyway, need to make it to the dock to get my ship that hopefully has my tanks in it. So that's an extra slightly annoying step when you die at sea. The only problem with this, I can't take out the turtle because I'm not strong enough yet. And if what happened last time is the norm, if I try to go after the flying fish, the turtle is going to butt in on the fight anyway. So I need to be able, I think I need to be strong enough to be able to beat the turtle and then beat the flying fish after it's dead. I could try the flying fish again and see if maybe the turtle doesn't show up to mess with it. Alright, thank you for the bits, Namalala, and hope you can fix your sleep cycle. I know Star Neko was trying to do the same thing, so was Irby, so I'm also hoping that all of them got to sleep well, too. Now that I think about it, since she has the skill to use it, but she actually needs to have them, I put all the tile packs onto her. probably also look into buying bigger sets of tile packs, as 100 is kind of nothing at this point. And as per my question earlier, it doesn't look like getting the error transfer teleport put that dungeon on my map. Which also kind of sucks, like I said, that there was nothing I could do from that side. Not sure what the point of that little island is. Well, let's go see if we can actually fight the flying fish by itself, or if that damn turtle's gonna interrupt. Yeah, because this one we can do actual damage to. I'm not getting a bunch of zeros. That time I did. Found Fishcraft Alpha. Fish cluster. It dropped 2 vehicle items. I guess we just got unlucky last time that the turtle jumped in on the fight. 38-ton engine with a twin bonus. Where the hell am I even going to find a second one? it was a drop. You'd probably need to do New Game Plus to get 2 of them to get the twin bonus out of it. 660, 4 hits, 16, 3.3 tons. That's an even better version of the Shark Pod. Less ammo, but other than that, it's a better version. Man, do I need an SE Rush computer for that tank? That's a lot of XP. What is the duck? 12,165 gold. Okay, I'm going back because I am now curious about what the hell that duck is. Swan. Good. Yep. I guess you remember a man called Garcia. I'll never forget him. Garcia's waiting for you up ahead. I'd love to have Garcia kill you right here and now. The thing is, I'm not the one who'll be overseeing this duel. Go up to the second floor and go speak with Gekangen, the town elder. The world would be better off if scum like yourself dropped dead. Well, not very friendly, are we? I'm saving all the liquor because I know at some point I'm going to have to give a bunch of liquor to the bar that they open up in Motto. I am now getting to the point where I am quite well off. China, run it. Go fight and win. Till then, we cannot allow you to pass. Okay, so I gotta kick his ass before I can use any of the facilities here. Although it looks like there are some upgrades, maybe? Full metal gun. Alright, I think I might be ready for the duel now. I'm Gakongan, the Tal Elder. And I'd like to ask you about something. Word is that you slaughtered the family of a man named Garcia. Is that true? I've heard rumors myself about a hunter named EBF who beats skunks. I want to believe you, but in the end, rumors are just rumors. Are you in the right, or is that man in the right? The only way to settle this is with a duel. Battle it out. Everyone in this town will be a witness. Claim victory in battle and prove that you're in the right. Alright, let's do it. Where is he? Okay, I'm cool with fighting him. Where is he? Entire family was killed by a heinous hunter called EBF. That's what a guy called Garcia was saying to everyone. That EBF fellow would be sure to come to this town eventually. That he'd have a duel with EBF in order to get revenge. That day, at the Battle of Motto, I thought you must have surely left the world of the living for good, but damn, turns out you're alive. Indeed you are, and so am I. Why all this bullcrap? What do you think? How does it feel to be framed and labeled as a villain? You lose to me, you'll die with a tarnished reputation. Pretty funny joke, eh? This world is just full of unfairness. We're both survivors who should have already died. Why don't we try killing each other and settle this once and for all? Here I come. I'm gonna send you flying all the way to the afterlife. Okay, he hits pretty damn hard. I don't care who it is, come at me. That's definitely not ready for that fight. Unfortunately, on that low note, I'm gonna have to call it. Just get my tank back, get refueled, everything. Get our bounty. Still 6 tanks, but now we got 9 wanted monsters down. It kinda sucked that I lost the fight with Garcia. Obviously, I need to be, because I bought all the weapons that were there, so weapons and equipment shouldn't have been an issue. I was using the ones that were literally sold in that place. And they won't let me do anything else in that place until I beat him. So I'm obviously underleveled. Probably the best place to grind out levels would just be killing slow walkers, but I'd rather just keep exploring, and I'll go back later once I've gotten significantly stronger. But yeah, that was a long dungeon, that Nadir Hotel. We managed to do everything in it without using a guide. Looks like because I completely looted all the rooms. The only thing I have left to do is to go kill the wanted monster there. Which I'm actually thinking that I might have been able to do it. I just completely forgot about the soup. That I think I'm supposed to throw the soup on him. I don't know if maybe that'll like lower his defense or something, but almost all my attacks that weren't crits were doing 0 damage, which either means that I'm way too low level to be fighting him, or, as I said, maybe there was something else to it. Maybe throwing the soup on him lowers his defense or something. But I'll actually look that up real quick in the wiki, see if maybe the soup makes him vulnerable, or if not, then it's just I need to gain levels. Which, not entirely sure where a good spot for that would be, other than just trying to get a bunch of slow walkers. Like, I got that one fight with 4 of them, and I was actually able to kill them all. That was really good. If there was a higher chance that I could get, encounters like that, then it wouldn't be too much of an issue. But anyway, we'll continue this tomorrow, same time, 2 a.m. Central Standard Time. Check schedule below, see what time that is in your area. As for right now, let me give call out so I can get out of here. So, Namulala, War Panda, Ragna, Wabon, Irby, Arenji, Jigs, Starneko. Thank you all for coming in and chatting with me while I play. And Yamalala, thank you for the bit, and thank you to anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. So, as I said, we'll continue with this tomorrow. I kind of had it on what I was going to do today was to explore all of the lake in the middle, which I was doing until I found that hotel dungeon that took a long time. I didn't think I was going to be in there that long. I did explore quite a bit of it, but definitely that'll be what we do tomorrow, is go back to exploring it. I've also got a lot of outstanding quests that I need to start. I need to start doing something about. Like, I need to go to one of the hunter places and see if there's any other ones, because, we still have to go forward and unlock and continue the plan and to get rid of Mendoza in the second town, El Nino. There's the rebuilding of Motto, which I think I should have started a long time ago, and it's going to take a long time to do. There's a lot to do in this game, and sometimes it's hard to figure out where to start. And obviously, since I'm running into all these wanted monsters and bosses that I can't even do damage to, like, the Nadir Ghost and the Turtle and that duel with Garcia, I could do damage to him, but he could kill me in, 1 round. Surprised he didn't one-shot me in that 1 round. He left me really low, and then finish me off before I could even use a healing item. But yeah, I'm running into a lot of enemies that are way too high level for me, so I think that's a sign that I need to go back to some of the areas before and catch up on quests and do some of that stuff first. But as for right now, let me see if I can find someone to raid. Alright, night, War Panda. Let's drop in on Kaz, who's looks like he's still doing Dragon Quest IV. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi, hope to see you all next time, and until then.
Bye-bye, everybody!